Hi, this is Zak Mir with the US Chartbreakers here at Zak's Traders Cafe for Wednesday, the 16th of July. Starting off with the S&P, which has backed off from our target area, 6360, which was a possible destination by the end of this month. Looks like we may be delayed into August, but at least while we're above 6200, still looking for that 6360 area to be hit over the next couple of weeks or so. Worst case scenario at the moment is a rug pull towards 6130 and 6150 rather, which was the old February resistance zone. Moving on to the Nasdaq, and similar picture, just backing off from our target line there towards 23,000 support. I suppose the nearest support really the old February resistance 22,200. Worst case is that we've got to test down to the 50-day line 21,600, but at the moment hoping we can get away with something above 22,200 as a potential support point. Moving along to the stocks, and starting off with critical metals, which is obviously in vogue at the moment. Here we've got a rising trend channel base, $4.80 the target here. The initial target 320, not 320, looking for that $4.80 handle by the end of this month. New situation is Cantor Equity Partners, and here we've broken through the old resistance, $13 above that, looking for a notional rising trend channel top target as high as $17.60, and looking for that by the end of this month. Another situation to keep an eye on is Erayak power, and here we've also had a decent bounce off the rising 50-day line there, and breakout towards the $3.20 area, looking for the shares to hit the top of that rising trend channel from August last year at $4.10 by the end of this month, while we're on the right side of the $2.50 area. Moving along the list, and Cleancore Solutions, another rising trend channel, another bounce off a rising 50-day line, and looking for a retest and maybe exceeding $6, the $6 mark at the top of the channel, exceeding the old June resistance by the end of next month. Ideally, we stay above that 50-day line, $2.51. We're looking at MP Materials now, and here we've hit our price channel top target, $56. Next target is the upper parallel of that rising trend channel, maybe as high as the $77 area by the end of this month. Pushing it, but above the low of yesterday, around $54. That's what we're looking for. New name is Portman Ridge, and here a beautiful turnaround here with the Bear Trap Island reversal, the sideways shuffle for the shares above a rising 50-day line. So this looks like it could jump. Favored area would be the last gap on the March gap top on the way down, $15.20. And we're looking for that as soon as the end of this month. RSI well above neutral 50 on many bounces there as well. Onto a stock which has performed in a rather strange way over the recent past, but managed to break back above the 50-day line there at $18.92, and also above the old support there from the end of May, around the $27 mark, above 27, looking for the shares to hit resistance on the way down, $48 by the end of this month. Another company which is on the zeitgeist is US Rare Earths and USA Rare Earths, and here you can see the rising trend channel, top of the channel there, heading for the $23.40 mark. Look at that by the end of next month, while we remain above $14 recent resistance for the shares. Finishing off with ZK International, and here end of day close, gapping up as well above a rising 50-day line at $2.32. Looking for the shares to hit the top of that, hit that resistance line there on the top of the channel there towards $5 by the end of next month. Ideally, we stay on the right side of that 50-day line in the meantime. That's it for me today. More updates tomorrow.